Any mold spore that can survive that deserves to live. When it comes to mold, we have all these toxic molds. Why didn't we have it 100 years ago? Earth recycles water. Humidity goes up into the atmosphere, adheres to a dust particle, and then rains. Water gets inside of the walls. When water doesn't move, it stagnates. In stagnant water, you get bacteria. Mold feeds off of bacteria. Mold is a live organism. It multiplies. Everyone has forgotten about the Industrial Revolution of the 20th century. Smog, air pollution, humidity adheres to those, brings down these toxic particles. These toxic particles, high in acid, get inside of your wall. They stagnate. Toxic bacteria grows. Right now, there's harmless mold outside. Every time that you walk in and out of your house, you're bringing mold in and out. Common mold can get into the base. If you have bacteria high in toxin, the mold will begin to feed off of that. That mold will produce other mold spores. Those mold spores will have toxins. You get various strains of toxic mold. Most people don't spend very much time in the basement. There are people who have finished basements who spend a lot of time in the basement, and they will start to get irritated eyes, runny nose, headache, coughing, dizziness, drowsy, might even get forgetful what toxins are. If someone takes their automobile, parks it in their garage, closes the door with the car running, first they start to get a runny nose, itchy eyes, sore throat, coughing, they get a little drowsy, they pass out, and they die. Mold in the basement high in toxins is not so dramatic. People who have finished basements, who spend a lot of time in the basement, they might start to discover these things that they have. You're in a finished basement, this is all sheet rock, look at the back of this, mold. This is what happens to your finished basement when you don't consider the waterproofing first. Mold, 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 mold. That's not dirt. Fine sheetrock. Mold, mold, that's mold. If the price puts you out of your budget for finishing a basement, well, you've got less money in your budget for finishing a basement. If I ever come out and I give you an estimate and you don't get your job fixed, good luck to you.